The world's biggest sporting event, the FIFA World Cup, kicking off 1 year from today. And 6 matches will be played right here in Toronto at BMO Field. Joining us to talk about all the pomp and circumstance, all the excitement of the tournament, is Sportsnet's Faizal Khamisa. Thank you so much for joining.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I'm so excited.
This 1 year, it's going to fly.
Oh, yeah. Right? Of course it will.
Preparations have been underway for some time. How are you feeling? I mean, you cover the gamut of sports, but this is the big one.
Well, we're not supposed to have favorites in this industry, but this is my favorite sport, the sport I grew up watching and falling in love with. And so the fact that this tournament is happening essentially in my backyard is exciting for me as a soccer fan. The fact that the world's biggest tournament is coming to this city makes me excited as a Toronto resident, because the world is going to see how great this city is, and the city is going to see how great the sport and this tournament can be. And so it's a win-win for everybody. It's a lot to get through in the next 365 days, I'd say.
Surely. Okay, so as a soccer fan, what are you watching for?
Yeah, I mean, the fact that Canada is going to be in it, playing at home, that to me is exciting. A World Cup in your own city with your own fans cheering you on, it's going to be super, super special. On top of that, the world's best players potentially playing in your city, in your backyard. I mean, that's a dream, right? These major European and South American stars, they never play in North America. I know Lionel Messi's playing at Inter Miami right now, and so that changes the equation a little bit. But the Ronaldos, the Yamals, and the Messis, they potentially could be playing here or in Vancouver. That's really, really cool to think about, given that the World's tournament has never been played in Canada like this. So I'm so excited for the fact that all these players, all these different icons of this sport are going to be descending potentially in this city. I say potentially because there's so many venues being used for this one, but the chances are somebody big will be playing in Toronto.
Okay, when we're looking at the schedule, we can't yet, right? We don't know who's coming. We don't know which teams. We don't know where. What is the timeline you're looking at when all these announcements will come out? Yeah,
I mean, qualifying is going on right now. There's a couple more windows of qualifying. Some big teams have already qualified. Obviously, Canada's going to be there. They're the host. Argentina's in, which means Lionel Messi is in. Brazil has qualified, which means the Brazilian mystique of that country and the sport will be in. Portugal's on their way to being in. France is on their way to being in. So the big countries will be participating in this tournament. It's an inevitability before they clinch their official spots, but they'll be here. It's just we got to get through the next couple months, a few months of qualifying before that's made official, but they will be here. Again, nobody knows where things are going to be done in terms of games and draws and stuff, but the excitement is, like I said, a big team, if not more, will be playing in this city, which will be great.
Let's talk about our Canadian team. Who to watch out for, I mean, it's nice to put the spotlight on our Canadians, so who are you watching?
Yeah, I mean, they have 2 elite players that would go in any club across the world. Alphonso Davies at left back and Jonathan David up front. Let's talk about Alphonso Davies, who for a while now has been regarded as one of the best in his position for a very, very long time. He plays at one of the biggest teams in the world in Bayern Munich. They've won everything they could possibly win in his time there. He is elite. He's as elite as they come. He's the captain of this Canadian team, and he is a global superstar that happens to play for Canada, which is really, really great. Jonathan David's career has taken off over the last couple of years up front. He is one of the hottest targets right now in quote-unquote soccer free agency. It's not exactly the same, but similar. He's coveted by some of the biggest teams in the world right now. He's a striker, so he scores goals. He's a guy that's got the attention on his back, the ball at his feet, and the fact that Canada has 2 elite players in 2 elite positions is exciting enough. And for the casuals, these are players you want to focus on. Spend the next year watching their games or researching on them. You'll see how successful they are with their respective teams, and it's only going to make it more exciting when they come here next year.
For those who might not be the biggest soccer fans, maybe they don't know everything about the game, you can still be included. There will be tons of fanfare throughout the streets of Toronto. I know that's something you're looking forward to as well.
This event is a party, right? Even if you're not into the sport, the city is going to be taken over by it no matter what. If you wish to not participate, you're almost not going to have a choice, because the mystique of this thing, it's so big, it's so large. It's the biggest sporting event in the world, as you said off the top, and the events surrounding it will reflect that 100%. There's going to be watch parties. There's going to be pop-ups all over the city. The city is going to turn into a soccer city for the couple weeks that the tournament is being held here. It's going to be great. You're not going to be able to escape it. So my thought is just embrace it a little bit more. Just join in. Exactly.
Okay, so ticket sales, I know everyone wants to know, don't begin until September. So stand by. A lot to come in the coming months. Faizal Khamisa with Sportsnet. Appreciate you joining. Thank you.
My pleasure. Can't wait.
Yay.